I almost did fraud.
Jesus is Lord!
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Toby, aka King Tobes, and I'm back with another video for all of you guys. Now today, we have a story time. Yeah, we have a story time. So, this story time is basically about the time I almost did fraud.
Jesus is Lord!
Yeah, you can imagine me, pastor's son, you know, I almost did fraud. So, I don't even think my mom knows about this. On the topic of my mom, the woman that carried me in her belly for 9 months, I've had some interesting feedback concerning last video that I posted, where a lot of you seem to think that I was holding back from my answers due to the fact that my mom watches the videos. So from now, the filter's off. Yeah, the filter is off. There's no more. This is me, pure Toby, King Tobes. I should address that because that was a recurring comment or feedback that I got from last video. So yeah. Also, thank you so much for the love and support I got on last video. I think last time I checked we were on 25 likes. Thank you for also hitting 30 likes on my video before last. So yeah, thank you for that. But yeah, let's get into the time I almost did fraud, or how God saved me from doing fraud. Let's title it that. How God saved me from becoming a fraudster. Okay, so this happened. When did this happen? I think it was first year of college or like second year of college. Me being about 16, 17, yeah. This is so 3 years ago. I'm seeing my friends with, you know, really nice clothes, like clothes I wanted, and really nice shoes, and really nice lives basically. And well, in what I thought was lives, you get me, like materialistic things. So I was seeing them with all this, all that, and I was like, I want that. And then at the same time, I'm seeing on Snapchat people post, you know, the standard, plus 16 plus 18 plus, you know, hit me up if you want to make real money, you know, it's totally legit. We all know it's not totally legit, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you do fraud, yeah, and you're watching this video, please stop, because it's a madness what you're doing. It's not even your money. That's the thing, it's not even your money. You're stunting. You stole it from somebody else. So with the combination of the fact that I wanted things and I was seeing how to make money, I was like, okay, you know, let's try this avenue, and if it works, then it works. You know what I mean? So I now have this friend who puts on their story that, you know, pop up if you want to make money. Now, it's a friend of mine, innit? So I was like, okay, so realistically, this is gonna be legit because it's a friend of mine. That was my thought process back then. Please don't judge me. Yeah. So I was like, okay, let's ask her, how do I get involved? So she was like, okay, flip. You know what? I can't be asked. She was like, okay, I'm gonna give you the details of the guy. You talk to him. Da 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 da. So I was like, this is in the evening. Bearing in mind it's the evening. I'm just there in my room, scrolling through Snapchat, seeing some next pair of J's, some next like garms. I was like, I want this. So then she gives me his contact, his snap basically. And I'm typing literally, how do I get involved? But like, you know when you get in your gut, you feel like this ain't something you should do. You know, like for me being a child of God, I know it's the Holy Spirit, innit? But for people that aren't Christians, for something that you can relate to is the gut feelings. Like it felt in my gut that it wasn't the right thing to do. So legit, I was typing, I deleted the whole thing, and I just left the chat. That night, literally, I had a dream that I was in a courtroom. I was in a courtroom and I was wearing orange, which isn't my color, but I was wearing, actually no, orange is, I work with every color to be honest, but anyway, I was wearing orange jumpsuit, I had handcuffs on, and my mom was there crying. Now, obviously, you know, I love my mom, you know, and seeing her cry made me wake up with tears, you get me? So it was one of them ones where like, I was like, I was being sentenced for fraud. Bearing in mind, I've tried to get into this thing. I've not had a dream that it's gone very, very left. Like, very, very left. So I was just there like, I woke up and I was like, nah, you know what, I'm not doing this. Obviously I was like, not halving, I was like 70% sure I wasn't, but that 30% was still there. So, you know, a few days passed, I think maybe like up to 2 weeks, and we get a visit from our pastor, and he basically said someone in the congregation had a dream about me going to jail.
Bruh.
Like, literally, he came to my house, and when he said that, the way my heart, the way my heart sank, it sank differently. Like, oh my. So, obviously, he said that I had my eyes were like, what the heck? That 30% just, boom, it went. Because I was like, okay, so this is God's definitely telling me, don't go into this. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, it's just one of them ones that after that, I just left it. He prayed with us and everything, said that I should be careful with who I hang around with. And yeah, it's just a mad one that I didn't actually go into it, to be honest. Because I feel like the thing is with fraud, yeah, it's like any crime, to be honest, like it's high risk, high reward. You get me? Like, but the risk is very high, and you know, if it does go wrong, it can go very, very wrong. You know, like I could have gone jail. What am I gonna do in jail, please? My life's too precious for that. You know what I'm saying? My life is too precious for me to go to jail. So yeah, so life lesson, the lesson I took from this experience that I had here is that I should be more grateful for the things I've got, because if you combine the two, it was more a case of I wanted the things and that was the solution. You get me? So if I just focus more on what I've got rather than what I don't have, I'll be more grateful. You get me? Like, you see people in, you know, Africa, Asia, like they ain't got a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't got, you know, some people don't even have food, shelter. You know, they have to walk miles and miles upon miles just for dirty water. I've got flipping water, like clean water in my room. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of like perspective. You get me? Like it's perspective and like how you kind of view your life and view what you have in life and how much you value it. Like just because you see people stunting, like half of the stuff that ain't even theirs. You know, it's their mom's money or whatever, or like it's fraudsters' money. You know what I'm saying? Like it kind of set my head straight. Like that whole scenario, that whole encounter that I had just kind of kept my head straight in terms of the fact that I now know that, you know, my time is coming. My time is coming. Don't worry. Don't watch it, but my time is coming. Okay? The time is coming, and I know that, you know, it's only a matter of time before, you know, I'm sitting good. You know what I'm saying? So, like, literally, so much could have gone wrong. Literally. So yeah, we just thank God for the intervention and the warning that I should not go into fraud. 419, you know. But yeah, we just thank God that I didn't do it. You know what I mean? Like my life would have been very, very, very different. You know. And if you go to jail, I can't go to America. Never been to America. Really want to go. Can't go to Australia. It's gonna be really hard to get a job. Because there have been rare instances where people that have gone to jail have actually ended up with a job, so it'd be really hard for me to get a job. And yeah, it just be a shame, really, like huge shame that I went jail. You know, but coming from where I'm from, you know, Nigerian, pastor's son, beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like it just be a shame. It'd be a real shame. But we thank God it didn't happen. So okay, guys. So that includes. That concludes that concludes the story time today, guys. Yeah, so I hope you've taken something from this story time. Don't do fraud, please. If you're younger than if you are young and you're watching this, please don't do fraud. Listen, your time will come. There's a stigma upon us young people that, you know, you need to be well established, complete basically by the age of 25. Don't listen to that. You've got your whole life ahead of you. Just because you see your friends stunting with the freshest garms, the freshest crepes, that don't, like, it doesn't matter. You know, like, your health is way more important than any of that. Because if you're not healthy, you can't even wear them out. You know what I mean? Yeah, if you take anything from this, don't do fraud. Yeah, your time will come. Yeah, and also, don't believe everything you see on this on social media as well, because most of it's fake. So yeah, but that does conclude this video. If you did enjoy the video, guys, remember to leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new, and also leave a comment. If you got to this part of the video, comment down below. Comment fraud. Comment fraud down below, so I know all the loyal subscribers that have watched this video. But yeah, just go to the comment section and just type in fraud, and then yeah, we'll have a laugh together. So but yeah, until next time, guys, love, peace, and stay safe.